about who had that problem? Anybody know? Anybody remember?
The singer we didn't know.
He won the singer. He was Paul Harvey. Never heard of him before, have you? I used to tell that story, and it was a good story to help people remember, but not anymore. Let's see. Okay. What are the four cranial nerves that the parasympathetic fibers travel with? 3, 7, 9, and 10. Very good. What's the function of the spinal accessory nerve? And what's its number? Okay, good. If you have a drooping eyelid, what cranial nerve has been affected?
Facial.
A drooping eyelid.
Is it facial?
No. She's correct.
I don't know what she said.
She said the eyebrow is the facial.
Oh, okay, so we're talking about, I have no idea.
We can still.
Okay, hey, give me half a minute.
I'm gonna give you half a minute.
Okay, can you
Think
say the
about
question
it.
again?
What, you have a drooping eyelid. Which cranial nerve has been affected, and it's not facial?
Okay, I want to say then it's the trigeminal.
Wrong, but that was a good guess. What is it, Lindsay? I see you. Huh? Oculomotor. Remember that's part of the oculomotor. What is what are the three functions of that oculomotor nerve? There's one more. So we have the drooping eyelid, we have the eye position pulling medially. So what's the other one? There's one more. What's a major deal? That you see with head injury patients, quite frankly. Sometimes they get strong, but very rarely.
You have it upward, downward, and medial.
Specifically with the eyeball?
Uh-huh. I don't know eyeball per se, but it's not we got the muscle covered. What else does it do? There's one other thing. Part of the eyeball, I guess.
Proprioception.
It does that, but we've got that covered. Can I remember? Yeah, it's dilation and constriction of the. And what happens is those people's eyes are dilated.
Which one does the gaze?
Pardon?
Which one does the gaze?
Does the gaze?
The gaze?
The gaze?
Like one of them says like lateral gaze or something like that.
Oh, you mean the muscle pulling?
Yeah.
Okay, pulls to the lateral is the abducens, pulls medially is the oculomotor. Okay.
So tired. Okay, eyes open.
What do you think? Huh?
Okay, Aaron.
I remember that first test.
What are peduncles in the brain?
What should I say, civilian clothes?
Just regular clothes, I mean, yeah, regular clothes, which is, he went for like street.
Aren't they motor?
Like maybe
They could be motor.
So they're,
Yeah, they're just a bundle of nerve tracks, it's just another.
Oh, I had no idea.
Okay, what is white matter?
this,
Same
what
group.
you're wearing, white matter, that's street clothes. That is,
Oh, that was the rest.
yeah.
Oh, that has traveling information.
Traveling information nerve tracks. Good. Is, next group. Give me an example of an upper motor neuron injury.
Anything above L2?
On the spinal cord injury, we're gonna
Yeah.
leave spinal cord and just go to the brain. Give me some more examples. That is correct.
Stroke?
Stroke, good. Give me one more.
TBI?
TBI, good. And does an upper motor neuron injury occur in the central nervous system or peripheral nervous system?
Central?
Central, good. What type of muscle tone do you see with an upper motor neuron injury?
Spasticity?
Spasticity. Do you see increased or decreased reflexes?
Increased?
Do you see fasciculations?
No.
Good. Okay, next group. If information is going towards the central nervous system, is this afferent or efferent? Afferent, correct. Okay. What kind of information goes towards the central nervous system? Sensory, good. What is a fasciculus? Y'all have one more question. What is a fasciculus?
Just a bundle of nerve fibers.
Good. What, okay, next group. What happens with the node of Ranvier? What is that purpose?
Circulation.
It's the thing that it jumps to, right? Like it like,
Yeah, yeah,
something like that.
you got that right.
What's the node of Ranvier do?
Like nerve impulses, in the myelin sheath.
Right, so that's,
Found.
those are the breaks in there that they
Yeah.
cover. Okay. Which area of the brain controls the basic life functions? Same group.
Not sure. There's something to do with reticular formation. But it's in two parts, so I don't know which one's which.
Should say the basal ganglia. Is that right?
No.
What are we thinking of then? 'Cause
We
there's
are thinking of basic life functions in the brain somewhere. What are the three parts of the brain?
Cerebrum,
Cerebrum,
cerebellum,
cerebellum, and brainstem. Okay, so where are the basic life functions at? We're going back to this group. Let them answer.
In the brainstem.
In the brainstem, good. Which part of the brainstem? What are the three parts of the brainstem?
Something else is the one that is a basic life function, so we can't get it. We don't know that.
Midbrain, pons.
So we got the midbrain and the pons, and,
What's that bottom part?
oh,
I do. One of them's consciousness and one of them is life functions, and I get them confused.
that one.
The
Medulla.
medulla. How Oh my God, very good.
It's in that one.
It's in that one,
That was
good,
one
very
where
good.
So
Y'all
midbrain
do
is,
know all this, pardon?
so midbrain is consciousness?
Yes, midbrain in the reticular formation is consciousness, and even in the medulla is the reticular formation. Okay, good. Back with Adam and Ryan. What is the lobe of the brain that does hearing?
Right, yeah, that's right. Temporal.
Temporal. What lobe of the brain does personality? What is known as the sensory lobe?
Parietal.
What is known as the motor lobe?
Frontal.
Frontal. What is known as the vision lobe?
Occipital.
Very good. Okay. Next group up here. What is the area of the brain that controls expressive language or expressive speech? Okay, and which lobe of the brain is that in? Frontal, and,
Is it frontal or prefrontal? Or,
it would be just the frontal, I think. It's kind of at the very back after that frontal lobe, but it's not prefrontal. I don't know that we've ever put it in a place, but it's kind of back there on the mode gyrus thing. Which, hemisphere is normally damaged if you have language issues, speech issues? Left, okay. What, is handled in the Broca's area on the right hemisphere?
it's expressive. Oh, right, rest receptive.
Non-verbal.
Okay.
But we can get that question.
It's not.
Yeah, go backwards to the right, yeah. Remember, the left side is, if they're a right hemi, then they're gonna have this speech problem. And on the right side, right CVA, right side of the brain, and that's nonverbal, at the Broca's area. Everybody got that? Everybody know? Okay. Sorry, and Kamichi, what is Alexia?
Inability to read.
Good. What is agnosia?
Since it's like your sensation, not being able to recognize.
Recognize. What is dysmetria?
It's like yeah, overshooting.
Overshooting or undershooting. Which part of the brain is damaged if you have dysmetria?
Would it be parietal? Is that what you're asking?
That's what I'm asking, but that's the incorrect answer. So undershooting or overshooting? What does that in the brain? What controls me reaching out and touching this without going way past it?
Frontal. You mean motor movement? Is that what you?
No, but what, that it would partly be part of that, but what controls it? What controls your coordination? Which part of the brain?
Oh, okay. It starts with, is that right?
Which one?
It's one of the M's.
No, you're making it too hard.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You guys know?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. So you made it too hard. What does the cerebellum do?
It, proprioception, rhythm, precise movements.
Coordination.
Coordination,
Yeah, good. Okay, good.
We're down the altar.
It's just, you got, you had, you did.
Reaction signal.
Yeah, we were trying to say that.
Okay, we'll give you guys another one. Where's dopamine formed?
Over neck. Over neck, this is noble.
Oh, the circle?
There, y'all turn. Where's dopamine formed?
Substantia nigra. In
And where is the substantia nigra located?
Basal ganglia.
Base- No, basal ganglia, what else? That is true. Little membrane also. And what disease is associated with a lack of dopamine? Parkinson's, good. Okay, Tyler, you guys, I gotta go. We'll do one more. What is the basal ganglia?
Background, function.
Posturing type stuff. If the left facial nerve is damaged and you have facial paralysis, is that an upper motor neuron or a lower motor neuron injury?
Lower.
Okay, I'll see you guys at 11.